You know what I was thinking about? I think about how many dads are not in their children's life. And how important it is for the dad to play an essential part in their child's life is very important to that child. Remember, to that child is the only thing that we are concerned about. I don't really care how you feel as a baby mama or a baby dad. Once you made the decision to bring a child into this world, you go into a covenant of making sure that you rear that child in a way that is beneficial to society so that they can be beneficial to themselves. Now, I know we have a problem in the black community, and I know a lot of other races have this problem, but especially in the black community, and that's what I'm gonna speak on, what I see. Well, what we do not want is to have our black men to play the role of out of sight, out of mind when it comes to our children, right? Y'all don't want us to treat our children like out of sight, out of mind. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. We all do it. I'm gonna give an example and show you how it plays the same, it's the same thing when it comes to everyday life, especially when it comes to your children. When you have your check engine light that comes on, I'm gonna admit to it because I've done it before. And y'all don't have to agree with it, but you can have a check engine light on. And that check engine light comes on and you still driving that car and the car is running fine. You, by not being a mechanic, as long as that car is driving fine, you still driving sometime. Then when you get a little extra money, you'll take it to the mechanic and say, I want to get this check engine light, because it's really annoying. It's very annoying to see that check engine light. So what do? We would take the car to the mechanic. The mechanic would run diagnostics on it, and he'll come back and say, well, it costs you two grand to get this fixed, this problem fixed. And the check engine light will go away. And you're like, man, $2,000, you can't afford $2,000. So the mechanic look and say, well, the car is still functional. It won't break down. It won't break down, but some of the things that you bought the car for, like great gas mileage, you may see some effects from the gas mileage. You may not be getting all the gas mileage out of it. It may be something that alarms you about something, but the car is still functional. So what we'll do if we ain't got the money? We take that car home and park it until we able to get the check engine light off? No, we don't do that. Sometimes we'll still be riding, man, we'll put a business card over that check engine light because it's annoying. Why do we put the business card or a piece of black tape over the check engine light? As long as that car is still functional, that check engine light is annoying the crap out of you, so you cover it up. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. We do it with a lot of things. We have a hole in the wall at home. It costs you so much money to get that hole patched up and you have to paint the whole wall. You're not doing that. Don't tell me you are. People buy a picture and put over their hole. Why? The hole is still there, but it's out of sight, out of mind. It's the same thing that we allow our black men to do, or us black men to do, when it comes to our children. Long as our children is out of sight, out of mind, we don't see the need to be a part in their life, just when we feel it's convenient to. How can we fix this? No, it's not about you. Remember, you have to put in hard work because it's all about your children. So we have a tool. Each one of us has a tool that we can use. Some of us use the tool just like I'm using it now to record myself. Some of us use this tool to put twerk videos on social media. Some of us use these tools to make explicit nude pictures. We do a lot of things with this tool, but we do not use it where it can be effective to benefit the black man and that child. Record your child's images. Record them. Do more video and then picture taking. Send it to the baby dad. Send it to the baby mama. Force them to look at those images. For example, your child pray at night. Record their prayer. Don't take but a few minutes. Record their prayer. Send it to them. Inbox it to them. Send it to them. MMS. However you want to do it. You send it to that baby daddy. Let him see what your child is saying. Face the camera to your child and say, hey, especially if your child know his dad or have seen his dad. Turn the camera to him and say hey to your dad. Tell your dad what you did in school today. Let him talk to that camera. Let your child talk to that camera. Send that video to your baby daddy. That forces him to have to look at her. That forces him. That makes him have a relationship with him. Because sometimes they don't know the beauty of seeing that child come up. They don't know every detail that you go through with seeing that child. That child said, when is daddy coming to see me? Say, okay, we're going to talk to your dad. Put him on video. Put that child on video saying those things. Now tell me what the dad might say, well, your mama putting your dad. Who cares? Who cares? But I'm not going to let you fail, black man. I'm going to let you see the walk of your child. What that does, it helps that child, because that man, if he's got a conscience, it's going to bother him. But just like that check engine light now, if you're going to throw that child support, he owes so much in child support, if you're going to throw that in his face, sometimes that number is too great for us to deal with. Just like that check engine light, it's too expensive for us to fix. So sometimes what the baby mama is asking is too much for us to even try to think about fixing right now. So we put the card over there. So we don't want to throw money up to our child. We want our child to understand. We want our baby dad or our baby mom to understand that time is more essential than the money. I need financial support. But if you ain't doing that right now, I still need for you to be in this child's life. So you force video images down his throat. When that child get off the school bus, you take that picture and you send that video, you send it. What are you getting mad at? What is she getting mad at? Whoever the deadbeat is, what are they mad at? They want to come by and pick the child up when it's convenient for them. When the child go by and take them to Dollar General and buy all kind of junk food to justify by him not being there. No. Let him see the essentials. When you get ready to put that baby's socks on, let him see if the socks are raggedy. Let him see that you're scratching for underwear. Send the images to the inbox. You're sending everything else to the inbox. You're cussing them out in the inbox. So send something that is meaningful. Force the images of your child's day-to-day life. Engrave it into that baby daddy's mind. Now, if he's that cold to not have a conscience, you need to reevaluate yourself, because you picked a cold dude to have a baby by. You share some responsibility on that. But everybody want to pray to God. God has said, I'm giving you the tools. Use it. Be smart. Do not let your baby daddy fall into the syndrome, or let your child be a victim of out of sight, out of mind. Sometimes, man, we don't even want to look at something that we have to deal with. We don't even want to look at it because we know it's too much for us to fathom. It's too much for us to get a hold on. No. Force it. I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to sit there and force nobody to be. No, it ain't about you. It's about your child. That child needs his daddy in his life. I'm not gonna lie, if my daddy was an alcoholic, at the age I'm at now, I'd go by and pick him up. In that little moment that he is sober, I'm gonna enjoy that moment just because I want him to be with my dad. That's my dad. He's got my features. I have his features. We all have a job to do. We all have a job to do, and we all have to put ourselves and our feelings to the side for the greater good. And the greater good is that child. Because that child will malfunction. Without that dad in this life, he will malfunction. She will malfunction at some point. Now, if they malfunction with both parents in the life, can you imagine how it's going to be with only one parent in the life? But now what we got technology. We got technology. Video it. Send it to him. She keeps sending me these videos of my daughter. I don't want to see that. What you mean? You think people are that cruel? Some are. Some are. But not all. Sometimes we just need a wake-up call. Stop giving people the easy way out of sight, out of mind. Just like that check engine light, you hide it because you don't want to fix the real issue. But long as that light is out of sight, out of mind, you'll drive that car for years with never fixing that check engine light. You will go and you will avoid your child for years as long as you can't see that. As long as you can't see their walk in life. Man, children are a beautiful thing, and they do some funny stuff through the house all day. Capture that on film. Send it to that baby daddy or that baby mama, whichever one, that are not spending essential time understanding their child. Seeing their child grow up. Understand what their child wants. Understand when their child is struggling in school. Send it to them. And if another guy get involved in the picture, send a video image of that other guy interacting with your child. Send an image of it. Now, if he's not, what you losing? You're not losing nothing. He ain't doing nothing no way. No, you got everything to gain. So please, I hope that this helps. But start using technology for positive good. Start using video imagery for the better good for your child. It ain't about how you feel. It ain't about I ain't finna do this, I ain't finna beg nobody. No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Because your child will be out of sight, out of mind. We got too much that we deal with every day. Then we got to deal with a whining baby mama or a whining baby daddy who's asking for this and asking for that, and I'm already struggling. I'm going to put that business card over that light. I'm going to put that tape over that light. Out of sight, out of mind. Nah, we ain't finna allow that home. We fixing to send that imagery down your throat. If you're going to block me, you're going to block me for a good reason. People say, well, why are you bothering him? I'm sending him videos of his son, of his daughter, asking where dad at? Can I come in? When I'm gonna see dad again? No, he gonna always talk to his dad, but it's gonna be on video. Then when that child get 19 and 20 years old, 18 years old, when that dad wanna come back into his life, because now he's all old and broke down, you show that imagery to your child. And say, over the years, these are the things that you've been saying, and your dad never came. It's been 20 years. Some people say that's hard love. I mean, some people say that may be a little cruel, a little hasty. But it ain't nothing more hasty than seeing a young kid go to jail. A young kid having all these issues because the lack of love from both parents. Now, this is real talk, and I like to keep that part real. I hope this video will really enlighten you on the thoughts and the ideas of out of sight, out of mind when it comes to your children.